So Toyotaro has been on a bit of a press run, a little bit. And for those who don't know, Toyotaro is the person that Toriyama, before his passing, gave his blessing to carry on the Dragon Ball Super manga. He's the one who's been drawing the Dragon Ball Super manga for years now. He's given us a mixed bag over the years. Some really good ideas, sometimes really bad execution. So for every moral arc, there's granola. Right? For every, it's like there's just certain things I'm like, I could see what you were going for, but this ain't it, my
Nah.
boy. Yeah, Goten and Trunks being Saiyaman 3 and 4, whatever they're called, is like this is not what I wanted for these characters in their teenage years. But anyway, he was basically saying, and he confirmed it, and the editor of I think V Jump confirmed it, that Dragon Ball Super manga will is not necessarily on indefinite hiatus, but will for sure not be returning for the rest of 2025. So my question for you guys is like,
I don't care.
is there because it's clear that they're going to continue at some point. He keeps dropping illustrations. He keeps dropping new drawings of Black Frieza and Ultra Ego Vegeta training with Ultra Instinct Goku and Broly controlling his Super Saiyan form now and all these stuff. So clearly there's story ideas here, but what does that look like for the future?
If you're not gonna hire a writer, I don't care. Like, cause it's just it's nothingness. It's nothing.
Hmm.
It's nothing. It means nothing. It amounts to nothing. It has no power, no weight. It's just about a bag of nothing. Let it. Hey, listen. If this is the last of Dragon Ball Z and we never get the final chapters, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Because I'm looking at Silver Goku fight Purple Vegeta, and I'm like, dog, how did we get here? And I'm like, yo, you
Fair.
couldn't have. Like, how did we get here? Like, Ultra Ego Vegeta. I'm like, yo, so you mean to tell me Vegeta did all that mastery for Blue to go back to an aggressive form? Like,
A
dog,
God of
that's
Destruction form. Yeah.
that's counterproductive to mastery of a martial artist. Like, where are the principles of these the basis for these things, man? Like you don't lose when you copy a martial arts system, right? Hajime no Ippo sports manga, like any sports manga, they have a consistently interesting turn of power scaling system because the rules of basketball are set.
Mm.
The rules of boxing are set. Anything that happens in between that is super exciting because we know it's never gonna get to this level, right? Now, okay, Goku growing in power as just as well as Vegeta, that's fine, just as long it works within the confines of Dragon Ball Z.
Hmm.
And there's nothing to like make me interested or respect. They're not doing techniques anymore. They're doing techniques of transformations, but not of fighting, not of skill, right? It's
Yeah.
just whatever. So what's the point? Ultra ego should have been something that Broly should have adopted, not Vegeta. I
I
mean,
don't
if
think.
that's what the bait, I'm just saying it doesn't have to happen to. But like, if you're gonna go with someone who can't control anything, right? If you want to make a base form, the coldest line I've ever heard
First of
from
all,
Broly was,
if they go back to everything, they should have just went straight to Super Saiyan 4 and called it a day. Because
they
this is
did though.
exactly what we've been
They
saying. Like,
did
you're
though.
going to write yourself into a hole. And
Hmm.
that's part of one of the issues. Toriyama had one of his aha moments, gave it to us. But then now, how do you make this make sense? Because you box this particular time period before Super. So that means they went through all these changes, all these new techniques, and
Hmm.
well, technically techniques that you're selling as transformations.
Hmm.
And now everything is
But,
canon.
what
Everything.
happened to Super Saiyan 4, which is the pinnacle of Saiyan evolution? And then my thing about it is with the Broly movie, you were giving hints about it. So it's like I said, like you keep gearing us up that Super Saiyan 4 is the pinnacle, which it should be. And you just build on technique from there. But then my thing about it is like you just keep doing this palette run to sell things. And that's where you're, because first of all, like I keep telling bro, Frieza should have never been brought back. It should have been cooler. It should have been cooler. You already had a character that established a transformation past what they considered the final form. but you went with a color palette. When I saw that screenshot on the core, I was like,
Yeah, the little leak when they first revealed the Frieza, and I was like, that can't be
I
right.
thought he was going to pull out a cooler visor. I was like, bro, you mean to tell me this dude just turns gold, bro?
Just gold.
I thought it was one of those like little bootleg toys they make where the colors are off because they can't sell it as Dragon Ball merchandise. Like, oh, somebody just made like a Frieza because
He's just a Laker.
he's just a Laker, and it's just like
He's just a
that's not an
Laker.
official color. Like, no,
No,
that's
bro. And then it's like,
the form.
and then you
I
give us
like the color scheme, but like there's
and then you
nothing
give
else
us
that
black card Frieza just because.
yeah, why everything gotta be called black? You feel me? Why can't he just be called Frieza, bro?
No, but and then honestly, bro, and this is what,
Black
like I said,
Goku?
bro, like this is their fault. You took color palettes too literally, and now you are stuck with all these different aspects to the point
Yeah,
where
to be
like,
honest with you, we don't need blue. Blue don't look more
first,
enticing than
but
gold.
see, but then after you gave us Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, that means you just made the God transformations, which is a hybrid form of the God Key with the Super Saiyan transformation, just made that pointless. You just really, within one move, you just made those two forms pointless. Pointless.
Even
Either
Super
y'all
Saiyan God,
boys,
like I was watching this video the other day, where the guy kind of broke down why people turn on blue so quickly. It's because like you guys kind of said, there was no proper build up and payoff. We get Super Saiyan God, and then the very next movie, here comes blue out of completely nowhere, and then it becomes your default transformation for everything. You don't even turn Super Saiyan no more. You just go straight to blue. Everything is God Key. It's like, well, how do I know
And
that
this
there's
is
stakes?
and then this is why I have such a great respect for the Universe 6 Saiyans, because they brought back life to the basic transformations. And they made them like good. Like, bro, like if you didn't really pay attention to that Kefla fight, she was about to go legendary Super Saiyan 3. And he realized he was in trouble. Like you saw her hair was growing as she was just like bombarding him with all those energy blasts. Like he's like, oh, I need to hurry up.
Yeah.
um, I mean, look, if you guys really want to do Dragon Ball Z for the next years or so, I say this, I know people are not gonna agree with me, but I'm gonna use JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as a example.
Mm,
That arc that we got with Dio versus Jotaro was just an OVA, right?
mm-hmm.
And they found a way to turn it into a complete story. I say you I'm gonna say it. You start off from you reboot the series, the franchise, right? You rewrite it. I know people don't like it, but if you want to make everything make chronological, if you want everything to make sense, then you do it that way. We watch better resolution fights. We get stuff that makes more sense. We get then now that's if they can do it that way, right? Because from what we're seeing, they can't do anything.
Yeah. They would reboot Dragon
And
Ball and
so
have Goku showing hints of turning Super Saiyan after fighting Pilaf because they
after
can't help
fighting
themselves.
Pilaf, which is crazy, right? Uh
Thank you for making it to the end of this video. And if you liked our discussions, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, make sure to comment and subscribe anyway. Every little bit helps, and we appreciate y'all.